Hey, what's up guys? This is Big Cow 38 and I just want to say I am so I'm so sorry that I didn't post videos on Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, and Wednesday, the other one. Yeah, so I'm sorry I didn't post videos on that. I had company, I had to go places, I was really busy, so I'm very sorry about that. But now I'm gonna get back on my schedule, and if I am not gonna post a video on Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, I will warn you about it, but I will will be, yeah. So, today we're gonna play the Stanley Parable. So let's play it. End is never the end. This is, I can't read. Okay.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day, every month, of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-winning, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay, so this is cool. This is very cool. Playing the game. Let's go outside, I guess. Can I run?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, okay, meeting room. Let's go to the meeting room. That's where we meet. Yeah, I hope I'm going the right way.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Can't tell me what to do, you fat piece of crap. You know what? I'm going on the right just because you said that.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah, yes I did.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
That guy.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Okay, this guy is really annoying. He's annoying. This guy's annoying.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No. You know what? No. No.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Shut up.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Here's her.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life.
Here's her.
She's been waiting. That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly...
Is this a horror game?
...faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Okay. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do?
Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. Alright. Okay, there we go. Alright now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
What the hell?
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you?
You're so
I'm trying to make a
mean.
point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on.
I can't move. Oh, there. You know what? No, I don't want to go inside. I'm going downstairs.
Sorry,
Wha-
but you're in my story now.
You evil person. Ah, gotta go in. Yeah, you scare me. I don't want to look at
This
you.
is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Good morning, employee 427. Press Q on the keyboard. Should I? Yeah.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
I'm gonna press 4. Didn't do anything. Okay.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's...
Can't do anything else.
Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life. But in his mind, in his mind he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Oh, yeah, I want to watch TV.
And so he began
What?
to fantasize about his own job. First, he
Why is there
imagined
a
that
clock?
one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought...
What about my wife?
upset him terribly.
Right? Okay, press J to spend time with the boys. Boys? Whoa. What do we do here? Oh, where's J again?
So, he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Oh, isn't the wife supposed to do that? Yeah, you can go and do that. Okay, no. 8.
As he wandered through this fantasy,
What am I doing?
fitted with many possible
That's 2
paths and
o'clock.
destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it
Baby.
the Stanley Parable. It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so
What
instead,
is happening?
he lived it again.
What's
and
happening?
again and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Oh, so now I can press 4. I love you.
How could there possibly be?
Well,
In reality, all he's doing
oh,
is
I think I know what's happening here.
always
Uh,
has.
is-
Nothing has
is-
changed.
Oh.
The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one.
I get it. I know what's happening.
And I'm trying to tell him this. That in this world he can never be anything but an observer. As long as he remains here, he's
Turning
slowly
to
killing
process.
himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it. You see? Can he just not hear me?
I'm sorry, I can't help it.
That he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself. How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
No, I'm not pressing that. Okay.
Suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time you'll see. Maybe this time. Can I try again?
Please die. Whoa, what happened? Did I die? Did I actually die? Did you kill me? Wow. Okay, well that was one part. That was one part of the Stanley Parable. There's multiple and multiple and multiple endings, like lots of endings in this game. That was one of them. And I'm just gonna end the video here because I'm just I don't know. So that was the Stanley Parable. Only one part. I'm gonna make a let's play about it. It's gonna be awesome. I will put the next video, part 2, down in the description below. But if I haven't made a part 2 yet, then it won't be down there. So, yeah. And please request more games for me down in the comments below, because I never really know what to play. So do that. That'd be cool. And this is Big Kev 38, and I'm out of here. Bye! I haven't played this before. Haven't seen anyone play it. I'm doing pretty good. Let's click him. Oh man, don't do it. The world would be better off without you. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. Lady!